Imagine. Imagine a world of constant peace, constant prosperity, constant justice, and constant equality. Impossible to imagine, perhaps. But that's because we've yet to see a world like this. But this perfectly highlights why feminism exists. Feminism is the unified struggle for not only gender equality, but equality in general, by the people, of the people, and for the people. That everyone gets the same equal chance, regardless of precursors we cannot control. This is what feminism is about. It's about bringing people together. It's about dealing with the unpleasant truths of inequality that plague us today and having the courage to deal with these truths. Now, I know many individuals out there think I'm talking too big, but I don't believe that to be the case, because nobody, absolutely nobody, deserves to be treated like a second-class citizen. And as youth, we can make a difference by speaking up and working together. It's about bringing together Black and white, Asian, Latino, gay and straight, young and old, immigrants and locals. When we bring ourselves together, we can achieve great strides in the movement towards equality together. Because only divided can we and will we fall. And by standing together, we become, as Bernie Sanders articulately puts it, the future to believe in. Change starts with you and me. But what makes me qualified to talk about the empowerment of people for equality? Simply because inequality exists, just as you are qualified to talk about this issue as well. Sometimes I even catch myself succumbing to these gender stereotypes. But in these situations, I stop, think, and ask myself, where are all these premises set? Media, popular culture, and Hollywood. These standards are drilled into us at a young age, but I'm not here to denounce pop culture either, because good things have come out of pop culture, one being the acknowledgement of the need to address the inequality that exists today. However, not only can we not blame pop culture, we also must not blame society, which I know a lot of people do, for the inequality that exists today. But come to think of it, we might gain a short-term satisfaction in blaming society. But in the end, we are society. This means it's not good enough to just identify as a feminist, but that we have to act in ways that eliminate inequality through simple actions such as possessing a willingness to update our perspectives and reflect critically upon situations when others tell us that our actions as feminists and as advocates for equality are harmful. But we also must think critically, because some people who feel these movements towards equality or oppression have only lived in lives without true oppression. You may have noticed that despite my strong identification as a feminist, I've only used the word a few times. This is because gender inequality is not a standalone issue. We will never eradicate gender inequality if we don't deal with the other types of inequality that exist today. Because by allowing other forms of inequality to exist, we set the precedence that inequality in general can exist. Never be afraid to speak up and fight for what you believe in. Because you guys here today have the capabilities to be a voice for those who are voiceless, a voice for yourself in the face of adversity and inequality. Something perhaps most exemplified by the words of one of my favorite people, a self-identifying feminist who advocates for equality, Tom Hiddleston. Never, ever let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. Prove the cynics wrong. Pity them, for they have no imagination. The sky's the limit. Your sky, your limit. Now, let's dance. Thank you.